And the recording is not started. Beautiful. Alrighty then. Well, let's get going. This is definitely not the optimal way to go here. Fuck that thing. In particular. In particular. So, I don't know. Once I go into Altus, we can't actually keep using these markers. So that's a little bit of an unfortunate moment. Because the limit is only 100, so I don't know what to do with it, to be honest. I guess I'll probably remove the markers from the limb grave and then, I don't know, we'll see. That's a dog, Anna. Turtles in this universe are puppies, and we love them. Why are we spamming emojis? Okay, here. Also, Anna, fun fact: this connects to Ronnie, our quest line. Good luck with your work. Have fun, boss. Let me know if you want that Thor skin mod. There's a traitor taken care of. Onwards to Nokron then. Go on, I'll catch up. Also, you remember the reindeer boss that we fought? Or deer or whatever, I'm not sure. There's like an extended version of his fight, like an upgraded one, and that's here. So that's really cool. Yeah, you'll get to see it again. Just look even better, and it's a better fight. Also, this is the decision that I've made for Elden Ring, right? We're gonna fully do 100% of the base game. We're gonna do 100% of the DLC. And then we're gonna get all of the achievements. Okay? Once we do that, we're gonna transition to Walong. That's the plan going forward. So yeah. All achievements, yeah. I want all the achievements. Thing is, I have a bunch of them already, so like some stuff I don't need to do again, which is neat. But yeah. Bro got to comb his hair. Yeah. Anna likes this outfit, so that's why it's on Ari. And you said Anna can't do no wrong, so yeah. You like the outfit as well. And boss comment 84. Welcome to Nokron, the Eternal City. One of the most beautiful areas in the game. Yeah, we did the teaser last night, Anna. That's why I remember it. Yeah, it's not just a blob though. You'll see. Sorry, the cool sword? Got you. Okay, sorry, this is the sword that we got. Let me know if you want to see the Astral War. Because the Astral War is also really cool. You want to see the Astral War? The Astral War is like the special skill it has. Yes, okay, got you. It also has a follow-up attack. The Astral War. This is how it fully looks. Yeah, I like it a lot. I forgot it was there, actually, because I usually don't do that fight until much later in the game. The main reason I did it so early was because, you know, I kind of am doing every boss in the game. So. And he was in Caleb. Also, Ari, I got a question, because once we get into Altus, which is the next big area, we're gonna lose the ability to mark, basically, because there's only 100 marks you can do. So what do we do next? Because we are tracking all of the bosses with, like, you know, you guys are, like, counting getting everything. So I don't know what to do. You know? Nice. I actually don't remember what was the last thing Ari properly saw. Because it has been like 2 streams that she basically missed. And we're like infinitely more powerful than them. So that is kind of funny. Okay. Let's get endurance to 30 and then we'll put palm figure again. I don't remember either. Okay, Anna. But you were there when we did Radon, so you saw that much. I remember going and farming for a smithing stone 3 and now I'm getting so many of them. And I'm not even using the weapon that I farmed it for. The other big ass sword. We need to find a cool hammer though, because Anna likes, Arya likes hammers. Yeah, there are a lot of hammers. They're not your typical war hammers though, that's kind of the only issue. They're more so fantasy hammers, you know? You'll see eventually, of course. I'm so snacky today. Eating snacks? Oh, the lasagna I had last night was so good. What was your lasagna, Anna? Because I know you said you were gonna get pre-cooked lasagna. It's a little bit different with me. I mostly don't eat sweets, like chocolate and stuff like that regularly. So I have days when I really want to eat sweet stuff. You gonna have it for dinner, okay. I love lasagna. My mom makes it with this like chicken sauce and stuff, and sour cream and stuff like that. With bechamel. Oh, that's heavenly. I like it more than the bolognese one. Olives, pickles, and sliced meat. Yeah, I heard that chicks love eating pickles as like a snack or something. Welcome to Knockron, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Good. I eat pickles generally. I'm obsessed with pickles. So there you go. I'm a fan of pickles on like a burger or something, but I need it with like some like strong meat, you know. Yeah, I know, I understand. But I'm saying me personally, I need like a proper like, I don't know, like a burger or some piece of meat with it, you know? I need something to like, I need the pickles to be like there to enhance the flavor, not overwhelm the flavor structure, you know? A burger, they're also amazing, or in a sandwich is also, oh, it's also good. Why? I mean, like I said, I don't like the taste of the pickle to overwhelm everything else. I need to like add something to it, you know? I like a complex flavor profile most of the time. I don't like it to be simple, you know? Alright, another boss. This one's gonna be interesting, guys. Yeah, Tanja. Or Tang? Guys, look who it is! Yeah, it's mimicked here. Another one down, baby. That was a fun fight. But you can make that fight like so much easier if you just remove all your gear before walking in and re-equipping. But we ain't about that life. Another boss down, baby. Where you going? Somber 5, is that what we need? Bunch of 4s, we need the 5. Oh, we need a 6, it seems, I think. Yeah, we need a 6 and a 7. Is Moonveil still broken? I wouldn't say broken, but it's a good weapon, obviously. Has range and everything. That looks beautiful. I just remember I can use a horse here. I'm always rooting for good pulls, indeed. Alright, there's no reason to drop down there. Let's go this. Have you named your horse yet? He has a name, it's Torrent. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. Yeah, there's gonna be a DLC type of thing on the 28th. And that's gonna be... that's gonna introduce more horse type stuff. And some other stuff, I guess. Like basically different looks for Torrent. Yeah, kinda. There's gonna be like a couple of skins from him, for him. Huh? It is indeed a pretty song. I need a 6. Is there a black skin? I don't know. It's still yet up in the air what is in the mod. No, not the mod, he moves so much, bro. 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 Oh, layer 9. Bro, I hate this dog so much. Jesus. Go away. Basically, what it's adding is 2 new classes, which I'm kind of sad that I don't have the ability to play the game through those classes, because they started this playthrough earlier, because I couldn't actually afford, technically, kind of time-wise, to start the playthrough later, because 28th is still like a while away, you know. But the armor probably will be somewhere around the game, you know, so I'll still probably be able to. You know, use it, because it's really cool armor looking, type of thing. Okay. But yeah. I wish they released like a proper brand new DLC for the game. There's gonna be like a small patch. Very little changes to anything realistically. It is what it is. How the fuck do I get up there? I guess I have to jump off? The top one? Yes? I don't know. Let's see. Nice, we did that. I'll just walk. I think I'm able to. From here, I think you could just jump on there and then jump on. There we go. Wait, what? I didn't actually hook that up, nice. I would love to go for a nap. But I have to stay strong. That's funny. I don't know for how long I'll be streaming. Because I have a class at 5, so... At most I have another 2 hours, maybe 2.5 max. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes overall. I'm gonna have to do one of the most annoying fights in the game here. I'm not excited about that either. Those are indeed jellyfish. They're like spirit jellyfish. I mean, Anna, like I said, you... Oh, by the way, it's like this weekend, right? The birthday, right? That we planned? We planned like Sunday, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Because I am going on holiday. On Monday, I'm gonna die. With my girlfriend. Alright, boss count. The one thing that can always get me killed. Full damage. Yep. But yeah, Anna, plan whatever you want. However you want to do it, whatever you want to do, I'll be there to help. Right, like, it's all in your hands. Party games, this and that, whatever. I do not mind the slightest. Whee. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a lot of people haven't seen it. I'm not sure. You did also want to do the birthday channel thingy, so you can set that up as well. Alright, here's your big deer fight incoming. Okay, it's a double swipe. Okay. Whatever. So I think this boss does is it heals from the spirit of the animals around him. Which I'm waiting for him to do so I can showcase it. Oh, there we go. He healed. There you go. And the music's not so much cooler. I don't know if the boss really has a second phase mechanically, but he has the ability to heal like this. And teleport like that. The music definitely has a second phase. Okay, it does have a second phase, I guess. gonna let him heal one more time. Oh my god. Okay, he doubles up on it. There you go. Regal Ancestor Spirit is dead. And for some reason he's a remembered enemy, so that's funny. Okay. Seems Ari is not locked in, unfortunately. Anna is though. I don't know why these guys hate me. I just killed their, like, deity. Didn't do anything wrong. You know? That's not my bad, like, it's whatever. Let bygones be bygones, you know? Holy, Ari's actually locked in. She just nuked that motherfucker in an instant. Okay, this here is part of Ronnie's questline. That's why Rivals doesn't need Quicksilver. We got Ari already. I think Among Us was like free on Epic a while back. Speaking of that, you know who they need to add to Rivals? The Silver Surfer, bro. That character would be so dope. Sure. Make a birthday channel though, and then do it. Like the one for birthdays, and then you can ask there. Hopefully the male one. I think his design is cooler. Though knowing Rivals, probably gonna be the female one so they can sell more Gooner shit. That'll be my take. Oh, let me get these butterflies. Yeah, but by the way, look at this though. Look how cool this looks. This is like the safest place for me to show it. Look at that. That's a huge ass skeleton there. Looks kind of cool. On a throne as well, of some sort. That's a big ass throne, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get something here that we're never gonna use. Just keep that in mind. Mimic here, Ash. Oh. Not Ash of War, it's Summon, Spirit Ash. Another Smithing 3. Bro, these Smithing 3s are like getting shoved in my face because I farmed for one, and now every Smithing that I get is basically a 3. So I don't need to farm them. Fucking pissing me off. Absolute LARP situation. Literally, bro. Another larval tier. I think there's yeah, there's a grace here. I'm just gonna go get it. Then I'll continue exploring this. I wonder where Blythe is. If he even appears in this area. 29th of February 2000. Ari's like either 6th or 7th of January, I think. Something like that. Her and Guga are like right next to each other. I think it's January. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. 29th. The year 2000. And yeah, that means I get a birthday every 4 years. Yay. I think you can do it through the bot though. I think you just need mod or something. Or admin or whatever. Alrighty. I was using a Zweihander, but not Zweihanding it. Crazy. I just jumped into that. No, there's no way it works like that, I know. Did you try using the Carl bot? Like, you don't even have to, like... Shit. I mean, at that point, right? Just like make a channel on the server, add everyone, tell them about your birthday, and tell them about the birthday bot. So everybody inputs their birthday, and there you go. Should you go next? Problem solved. Sounds good? I think that sounds good. Sounds great. I'm a genius. Will figure it out. Damn. You're really good at this Englishing thing. Actually didn't make the regal mark the regal ancestors. I guess here I have to do it. I love Englishing, that's my favorite thing to do. Ah, yeah. Same, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now we have to do like the one boss I hate more than anything in this game, but we'll get it done. And then we'll talk to Lady Ronnie. I'm surprised Donna is not typing Ronnie mentioned. Weird. There we go. You think it works? You'll figure it out. I believe in you. Okay, buddy. Okay. Crucible Horn Shield. I love the look of that shield. I low-key want to get something to use with a shield because I love how that looks. Missionary's Cookbook. I love Missionary. Did I say that out loud? My bad. Nobody heard that because nobody's in the chat, so it's fine. Like, you didn't hear it, Anna. What do you mean, lol? You didn't hear it. What is this LARP? I said nothing. I'm a good boy. No, you did not. You love mission. Yes, I do. But what is so wrong with that? Come here. I don't want to get shot at by like little weapons. Oh, okay. Oh. Now we can fight. Oh my god. There we go. Are shields even used in this game? Yeah. We can definitely use shields in this game. Just go for a build that fits it, you know? Crazy message to come back to. I mean, Ari, am I wrong though? Like, please. Can they stop getting shamed? Yeah, I was looking for the 6 one. There's also a 7, but that one is in the Altus Plateau when we get later to it, so we're not actually missing out on anything there. And then we can get this weapon, or maybe the right card one, we'll see. We'll get one of the weapons to +9, basically, which is really good. But I'm probably going to save that for the right card one and not actually use it on this until we get another 6. Because funnily enough, 6 are actually quite available, much like other ones, but 7s are like really rare. Okay. Are we seeing my wife again, or is she still sleeping? Yeah, once we finish this area, we're going to Ronnie. And then we're going to progress her questline and do something else that she has us do. And I think the dung beetles, well, there's like a theory that the all-knowing guy, that he sends them to like spy on our journey and gives us like crumbs as rewards so that we pursue it, so that he actually gets information about where we are and what we're doing. That's kind of the theory around those beetles. What were we saying about missionary? I got a missionary cookbook on item, and I said, oh, missionary, I love missionary. And then Anna started bullying me over it. Oh, there's something behind the waterfall. Nice. Is this her right? Of course, sorry. The missionary's goaded. Why do we hate it? Okay, we can do that now. Kill Spider Lunk. Oh. Wait, this is where the boss is. Oh. Oh, that's still gotta be good. Well, this one we gotta like brute force. I don't like my damage, I need to be much higher. Fuck, there's two of them now. The worst boss in the fucking game. Tried rolling. It's a poison that perma staggers you and does a bunch of upfront damage. Look, look, look. He's dealing poison damage to the entire fucking arena. There we go. Literally a fuck off button. Nice. Trust me, this is the worst boss in the game. That's why I'm like so locked in. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, you have my word. On Spired's birthday, we won't mute him or anything the entire day, or time him out or anything. Anna, why'd you want it to be 4? Like, what is this LARP? Why would you even mention such a thing? No, 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 no. I won't time him out at all, personally. That is my personal gift to him. I'm a kind and benevolent God. Okay. No. That's Dark Souls 2, and it's more than 4, and it's not on a tiny roof. There you go, Anna. Big hat.
Did you need something else? Did you need some... Did you need...
You look like a mushroom. Finally, we stole his hat. I mean, rest in peace. Yes. Okay, but then now we're gonna have to use a different armor set though to kind of fit it. I feel like this one fits more then. Right, like this kind of fits. The only issue with the hat is that it like blocks off your hair. So you can't really see your hair. That's the only negative in my opinion. Other than that, it's really good. Also, considering we have done this, right? What are the chances of... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got a shield now. Okay. Wipe time. Yeah, this shield kind of looks cool though, doesn't it? Like with the spike on my back. Looks kind of sick. Also, I'm pretty sure we should be able to get her set soon as well. And her hat is even bigger. Oh, it does have like a couple of strands, like the bangs forward. That's pretty cute.
Ah, it was thee.
It was
Not
the.
blithe it seemeth.
Indeed.
Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave,
I should
shall
entrust
entrust
thee with this.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. I must thank Torrent, too. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? I, too, am to depart. What is it? I, too...
I think I gotta talk to Salivus now. Now the real question is, do we go for Altus or do we go for the Ronnie questline? Just try and like fully finish it, because I think everything is actually in motion for us to go and complete her questline. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. So we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, and I get it. Ronnie questline. I get it. Calm down. I'm just not sure if I can actually complete it fully as well. Oh, by the way, Anna, we're not gonna do Ronnie's ending, just so you're aware. Because I've done that ending every single time I play the game. And I need to do the madness one for the all achievements. Like, I'm gonna do her full quest line, I just have to do the madness ending.
Begging for another lesson, sir. There remains much to be done. Make it quick. Begging for the remain.
Okay. Cool. So what's one more? I'm doing all achievements as well, Ari. That's kind of why. This is, I have to like really take this information and process it. I wish you could choose multiple endings for playthrough, but I would actually have to like do the entire game again in order to get the madness one for all achievements on UG Plus. If you want though, there is an alternative because I'm gonna have to definitely go through NG Plus on this playthrough to get all achievements. Like it's basically mandatory. So I could theoretically, right? Do madness first, and then on the NG Plus playthrough, we do Ronnie. Contact me in one business day. We'll probably process that.
There you are. Shall we commence?
Okay, I have no clue how your people's dialogue works and what are the marks. Let's do this. In one business day, I'll probably have processed it. That's crazy. Okay, Carrion Study Hall. This is gonna be a fun little mini dungeon. At least tell me there is a way to lend her outfit. No, we're doing her quest line fully. Like we'll do the entirety of her quest line. We'll get the weapon that she does, that comes with it. We'll get all the upgrades. We'll get everything. Don't worry about that. Like Ronnie's quest line will be done. Okay. Carrying glintstone staff is there? Don't I have like 16 of those? Oh no, this is completely different one. There's like so many of these random ass fucking staves in the game. I love how the light actually properly casts a shadow. Like every light properly casts a shadow. It looks really cool. I mean, it's funny that you say that, Anna, because they don't actually have the light fully figured out. This is a mod that I'm using. It's a mod that gives you like properly casting shadows from light sources. Majority of this game doesn't have that. It has baked-in lighting. But like, to be fair, the baked-in lighting this game has, in my opinion, is really fucking good. Like, they do it really, really, really well. So like, you know. And the modders win again. Yeah, I modded this game heavily. Like, I did a lot of stuff to make the game look better. You know, I removed a lot of unnecessary stuff and added a lot of cool stuff. I upgraded textures, I upgraded the shadows, I upgraded the color grading, I upgraded a lot of stuff, you know. Bro, both me and the rat are terrible at the game. Back down you go. And back down we go. We go, we go. Just don't do that when you go on the high beams, yeah. That would suck indeed. We have a solution though. Right, that should be as much as we can do like this. Also, my question is, how the fuck are rats getting on these rafters? Like, hello? I feel like that's just genuinely LARP. You know what I mean? What does Broksky want? Celestial globe, transmit to posterity, the wisdom of the moon and the stars, and obscure forever the transgression of the princess. Of the princess, Rani, mentioned. They can climb walls, you know. I mean, I don't. How the fuck would I know? By the way, there's another one of these statues in Raya Lucaria, funnily enough. I like this cutscene. This is so sick. No, Wolf is in Raya Lucaria. This is something completely different. This is this. This flips the tower upside fucking down. It looks so bloody cool. Like, look, the water is flowing the opposite way as well. You haven't seen this part? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Miriam is such a douchebag, bro. The mask of confidence. Through the floor, baby. Through the floor again. Why is that guy Aura walking there? Okay. There we go. These enemies seem fun to be around. Yeah, it's funny how like every single ranged enemy in these games are like is generally just like cancer. Like absolute unadulterated cancer. It's getting crazy. Like bro goes to Narnia, look at him. And all he does is spam attacks at me. While having a billion summons. Like look at him. Okay, we got all of them. Yeah, luckily he is finally dead, so I can actually calmly look at the rest of the map. Okay, there shouldn't be anything there. I love Relicaria music, bro. This is just genuinely bliss. It sounds so nice. Those like little notes. Oh. You're kind of sad we can't see your hair. I mean, if you want, I can just do something else that puts on the hair. I don't really mind. That's funny. That doesn't. Actually, let me remove the shield. That's blocking vision, and then back to some of the hair stuff. I'll put on Ronnie's hat afterwards once we get it, so it's not a big deal. Oh, I saw a ladder here. Great. Ooh, that was close. Ah, that's where the ladder is. Just drop them. Hopefully I didn't miss any items here. Looks like I didn't, to be honest, if there is one there. I mentioned, wait a minute, how are the chandeliers working? What do you mean working? Everything is hung upside down, including the chandeliers. Like the gravity is all over the place. These items are useless. Everything's upside down. Shouldn't they be hanging the other way? No, 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 no. Like, the gravity basically just slips the structure around, not the things inside of it. They're still kind of functioning as though it wasn't flipped. That's kind of the point of it. Like, look, even these doors are flipped, right? They're upside down. They're still gonna open, right? Obviously. And somehow we're like completely flipped outside of the dungeon all over the place, right? The Aragorn. Oh, I can use torrent, nice. I was gonna say it's annoying I can't use torrent, and then boom, I can use torrent. Yo, why is Fatty over here? Hello? Are you a boss? No. Okay, good. Using his weapons against them, I guess. I think we did get the bosses in Noctron, but I'm not sure. Okay, interrupt every dash I want to do. Fat pig. Hey, buddy. He's gonna do this. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Yo! Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we did all of those. We have both Godskin outfits. That's pretty cool. Noble and Apostle. Yeah, but bro, that literally that was a stun lock of doom and despair. I was tripping and thought your sword was an enemy. That's funny. Naya, look out! Mantis, look out! Yeah, realistically, I don't even want Drax in the game. I literally just want that interaction in the game. Because Drax is like such a boring character in terms of like abilities for the game. I was like, why is he not reacting? Hello? By the way, Anna, this here, this right here, right? This thing, right? This here, this is Ronnie's corpse. This is actual body of Ronnie. Her soul is like in that doll and everything, but this right here is Ronnie's body. Right here. Yes, this is Ronnie. This is Ronnie herself. She did it herself when she was killing Godwin. No, she did it herself. Like, she sacrificed her body in order to kill Godwin and start the shattering. So, yeah. She is technically buried here. This is basically where she's buried. That is an honorable death.
Did you need?
This guy's useless. I keep trying to talk to him and he just goes, yeah, they moved Roger's body. Rip that guy. So what do we get from the ancestor spirit? Let's see that. FP upon defeating enemies. That's kind of useless. We can grade one. That's technically an axe or hammer.
May the golden orb.
Okay, Hannah. Holy shit. Poor guy. Does she have anything new for me to get? No. Now I can get up to level 3 there, and these ones. Nice.
Journey to the capital. The two things you may be.
Nothing. Okay. I'm trying not to miss it, I think, realistically speaking. Is Fia gonna have any other dialogue or just say, yo, come here, let me hug you, baby? unfortunate. Okay, nothing else interesting here. To wife again. Would you like to be held once more? Actually, now I can go back to Radon's fit. Ah! Fuck. Erasant, curse mark of death. This. Does this do anything? No. Greatsword and Twin Blade. Wet Blade. Does this do anything? Arcane, okay. Great Draw Arsenal, which we are using. What's this? Stop yawning, you're making me yawn. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I actually slept for like a lot and really well. It's this fucking heat, bro. It's like, it's making me want to sleep 24/7. Chat, wife is gone. Chat, wife is gone. Objective changed. Find wife. How about we LARP to Celadus? Maybe he has an idea. Poopy face guy? Yes, poopy face guy. He does indeed stink. Well, he got nuked. He's nuked. I'll explain this to you in a moment. But we actually managed to fuck up his quest line, so we haven't done his part of the quest line actually correctly, which is really unfortunate. Because we progressed Ronnie's too quickly. So yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The thing that quest line gives us is a talisman that boosts magic damage, which doesn't matter for our build, for our like playthrough, but it is unfortunate we did actually manage to mess up a quest line because we progressed Ronnie's too quickly. But it is what it is. I'm not too fussed about Celadus' quest line anyways, because like I said, magic doesn't really matter to us. But yeah. Yeah, it does suck. But hey, what can you do? Can we turn back to save or... No, we won't do that. Also, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Huh. Oh. Oh. I'm pretty sure on this tower I'm supposed to be finding her hat now, so... It doesn't seem like it. Maybe it's on her tower or something? I don't know. I mean, she did say, here's a gift, I gotta do my quest, you do your quest, goodbye, type shit. You know? So like, she didn't just like strand us or anything, you know? Peter, the horse is here. Peter. I love Family Guy. I think Family Guy is hilarious. Obviously, everybody's favorite character is Stewie, right? Maybe it's later in the questline where I get to help. You never watched it? Why? It's a great show. South Park is also great. I mean, Anna, you shouldn't be watching South Park as a kid. You should be watching it as an adult. But fair. I watched it when my parents weren't home with my brother, of course. That's why you're such a well-adjusted person, Anna. You know? About cat piss or something, lovely. Oh, there we go. That's why I missed it. Nice. Looks you, doesn't it? Okay, Anna, look at this. Pocket wife. We got a mini Ronnie in our pocket. Pocket wife. We got pocket wife. Alright. I'm gonna do one more thing, and then we're gonna do Ronnie's quest line. Peak pocket wife. Pocket wife. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, it's very simple. Visiting an old friend of ours. Yo, why you mean what do you mean when you die of full damage?
Can you hear me? Help
Look
me!
at our buddy!
I'm stuck! Hello? Hello!
Ah, hello. How nice it is to see a friendly face. As you can surmise, I've got myself stuck in another hole. Would you mind helping me out again? My thanks in advance. I know you know what to do. Give me a good smack from... don't worry about my wound. I'm stuck back together good and proper. Just give it your all.
Please! Wait. I have...
No, I can feel... I don't think you can get me... let's think. Perhaps there's a way to slide me out a little more smoothly. What if I could somehow be made slippery? My thanks to you and your razor-sharp wits. As a token of my thanks, I'd like you to have this. Yeah, there were countless oil jars back where I'm from, actually, and now I know what it's like to be one of them. Yes, indeed. I too have a home, though it is one to which I have vowed not to return, so I thought I might look out from atop the cliff. But as I drew closer and closer, pow, wouldn't you know it, I was perfectly stuck in that blasted hole. I can feel the warriors inside admonishing me for my mawkishness. To walk the path of champions, one cannot cleave to the past. I'm headed to the Fiery Mount in the north. I can strengthen myself there. Without fear of cracking this vessel, I will forge myself anew in its flames. I'm headed... I can strengthen... I will forge my...
I love this guy as well. Okay, where's the drop? Okay, we're good. To the right side. He's going to Mount Gelmir to get a stronger vessel. Or like bolster it with fire or some shit. No! How? That's not even a fucking tall fall, bro. Fuck this game sometimes, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Bro, genuinely, that wasn't even a fucking 12 fold. Is that the DLC place? No. It's in the base game. Basically, no NPCs from the base game go over to the DLC, sadly. I don't like that part either, but it is what it is, you know? All of my bloody deaths are from fucking folding. It's annoying. You're gonna get your nails done, hey Ari? Another smithing stone 3. Oh my god, this is just a rage bait. Have a great time, Ari. I wish you all the best. Wait, Anna, why can only you see the picture and not everybody else? That's rude. It's a baby pot, indeed. Are they okay? Kinda. Are dead? No, they're all alive. See, they're just vibing. See? They're vibing.
Hello. Oh! Hello, cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah! Are you going to be the new potentate? Gosh. Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz.
I don't got what it takes.
You've got what it takes.
He did not say
What a
prostate.
shame. Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. Don't look. We can still come back and visit.
This is so sad. Huh? Oh, never mind. So, like, when can we be potentate? Well, no, actually, somebody else is gonna be potentate. We're just gonna make sure they don't die, kinda. Okay, I think I have enough time to do Ronnie's questline and then be done. So, let's focus on Ronnie's questline.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise, but now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for eliminate the name of Rani. I will not.
Okay, we got a mission. Wife says go, we go. Objective, serve wife. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. It's not even a boss? No, it's not a boss. It's like a stage hazard. That's how you should be considering it. Ooh, wait, hold up. Somber 7. Wait, hold the phone, chat. That's actually... Ooh. Hmm. That is slightly problematic. I did not expect it to get this early. Interesting. Our wife got that for us, by the way. Potentially, yeah. Potentially, yeah, for sure. See, Ari, have a good one. Holy, if I just go and upgrade, I can genuinely be broken right now. But I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna LARP a little longer. Never seen this grab animation. I've actually never seen that grab animation. But valid, I guess. It is one of the more iffy areas, I guess. Okay, this guy's annoying. There we go. I hate bugs. Hey, tell me about it. Who doesn't? Bugs are like the worst motherfuckers out there. You know what's crazy, kinda, in a way? This area is so, like, big and long. I generally don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish all of this. Before I have to go for my class. These are basically like sewers where no. These are underground rivers and underground cities, right? So they don't actually function as sewers. They function as cities hidden underneath the ground. But whole civilizations are built around the underground areas, right? So it's not sewers. These are actual, like, I mean, this here isn't like the best river band, obviously, right? However, as you can see, so like this area, right? This is Siofra River, right? This here, this is Siofra River, right? All of this. This here is Ainzel River. It's the next river band, right? That we're going through. There's 3 main river bands in the world, basically. Which is kind of cool, I guess. So yeah. Well, that T-posing is probably like praying type of thing, you know? Oh, the weapon I'm gonna get in a second is really good as well. I need to show you the weapon there. It's really cool. Another smithing 6. Yes, this is indeed a Godslayer Greatsword. We beat the Godskin Apostle and got it. Really early as well, by the way. If you look, we haven't actually gone to Altus or anything like that. We cleared out everything in the map. Also, welcome to the chat. Extremely epic dude. Well, that's a cool name. Wing of Estelle. This is such a strong weapon. I need to show you this weapon afterwards. It's really cool. But yeah, this indeed is the Godslayer Greatsword. The way we've been doing the playthrough is doing literally every single boss in an area and then going next. Basically kind of region locked, quote unquote, but it's not really locked. We did Weeping first, Limgrave, Liurnia, Caelid. Now we're doing the underground areas. Once we finish the underground areas, it's gonna be Altus. I have like both of the paths set up. So I did the dungeon with Makar, the magma worm, and I'm gonna do. I also have the Altus Plateau, the Dectus medallion. So I have both of those set up pretty much. The reason why I set up both is mainly easier traversal and just to showcase both. Because like the point of this playthrough is to basically, and another Smith Excellent 3. Oh my goodness. The point of this playthrough is to like showcase the game. So I'm using different builds, different weapons. Only thing I'm not doing realistically is magic, but I can use everything else. Okay, there's the map to Ainzel River. So see, this is Ainzel River, right? And this here was Siofra River. Yeah. And yeah, the goal is pretty much to do every single thing available. I'm trying to do majority of the quest lines as well. That is obviously a little bit harder because some of the quest lines do have conflicting stuff. And I'm buying pretty much a lot of this stuff to just have. Right, even if I don't use it, I just want to have a lot of stuff. Yeah, this place is a huge maze. I always get lost here. So if I get lost in a second or two, just don't bother. It's definitely gonna happen. Because I always do. This area is like so confusing for me always. But yeah, that's pretty much the point of the playthrough. We're trying to do everything, and we'll see how far it goes. Pretty much. The goal right now is. I feel bad that you joined at this area that you don't like. But yeah, the goal pretty much is to 100% everything. On the first playthrough, do literally every single thing. And then in New Game Plus, any other achievement I haven't done here, I'll go for 4 and 2. It's also semi-blind in a way. I've already, played the game, beaten it, but I haven't done everything. Every ending quest. So like you need for achievements, you only need 3. You need Ronnie, you need the base ending, and you need the madness ending. The one I'm missing is I think base and madness on my Steam account. So the goal is to do those 2, right? We're obviously gonna do Ronnie questline as well. We're gonna do some of the Dung Eater questline, but it's mostly gonna be to kill him. Because Celois, we already failed Celois' questline, for example, right? So since I already failed Celois' questline, I can't turn the Dung Eater into a puppet, right? Because we did Ronnie earlier. Which wasn't planned to do Ronnie early. It just ended up happening, because once you finish Caelid, Ronnie basically opens up for you, so. It is how it is. We kind of just have to live with it. Also, we are doing a death count and a boss count. You should be able to see that in the pin chat. So we died 36 times. I honestly should have done a death count for like environmentals, like dying to fall damage, because I've mostly died to fall damage. And yeah, we're counting every boss, obviously. So far, it's been going pretty good. So, yeah. And welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Honestly, Anna, I think it's even more. Don't want to go that way yet. Yeah, we're definitely doing Fia's champions and Lich Dragon Fortress hacks and everything. Literally, the goal is to do everything. Also, if the game looks slightly different, it's because it's modded visually. I modded shadows, I modded the textures. They have 4K textures. As you can see, my little light, it casts a realistic shadow. So it only lights stuff in front of me, and if it's blocked by anything, it gets blocked. Same goes for that little lamp there. And a couple of other visual mods as well. Nothing gameplay-wise. So, like, gameplay-wise, the game is basically the exact same. So, yeah. But yeah, the goal is to do every single one of the 207 bosses in the base game, and I think there's like 60 in the DLC. Or something like that, but yeah. 60 might be pushing it. I don't think that's the correct number, but yeah. So yeah, the plan is definitely to do everything. By the way, Anna, I love this boss. This boss is really cool. Oh, he has no HP. This is gotta be sad. Different dude in a different chair. Okay, I'm gonna let him face transition just so you can see it. Oh yeah, it is. It is a stance break bar. It showcases their poise damage. The reason why I decided to intrude to include it, right? I'm a big fan of Neo, the Neo series, Neo 2, Neo 3, Neo 1. And in those games, you have the ability to see the enemy poise and enemy stamina. In those games, you can see the enemy poise. In this game, you can't. I feel like it's something that you should be able to see because it allows you to be more aggressive and play less passive, which makes the game more forward facing than backward facing, you know. Stack as many buffs possible and did 13 gain damage in one hit. I did a couple of one shots in the game, a couple of one shot builds myself. It's always fun to do it, you know. It's always fun to do the one shots. This game is like the best one when it comes to that compared to like the older Souls games. So, based off that, I assume you're an Elden Ring veteran, right? Extremely epic, dude. Dual pickaxes. Yo, pickaxe is such a fun weapon. We used the rusted anchor for a little bit. Only done like 2 playthroughs. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. What build do you usually use? Or like what did you use? You use that like all buff build with double pickaxes. What did you do on the other one? I personally am a strength faith enjoyer myself. Also, I know my skill doesn't really show it fully, but I have actually done no hits on some of the bosses in this game. Mage is your third, nice. That friend of mine, the ex Noe KG person, her name is Anna. Once she does Elden Ring, her plan is to do a mage build, so that's why I decided to not go a mage myself. I feel like Strength Fate has a lot more versatility. It can showcase more, you know? Yeah, there she is. Also, Anna, you didn't update the boss count. You haven't gotten to the DLC yet on your mage playthrough, right, Epic Dude? The DLC is gonna be rough. The DLC is gonna be really rough. Just keep that part of it in mind. Nice little preview of the Lake of Rot, I guess. That one Dragon Tree Sentinel. DTS? Right before Lindell. Right? Yeah, the DLC is gonna make mage builds much more difficult. Because I feel like they have a lot more magical defense. I don't know why they know. I guess they knew that the magic was really strong in the base game. So they like hyped up the damage negation for the DLC. Which is fine, obviously, but... Oh, goddammit. Need to mind the time. Give me 1 second. Okay, we got less than an hour to finish all of this. Hopefully we make it. Gonna be a bit of a rush, but... No, I'm not scared of difficulty, it's just gonna be really long. That's what I'm worried about, that I'm not gonna make it in time. But I'll do my best. I don't want to have to postpone my classes for an Elden Ring playthrough. That'd be funny. I really feel like that's not worth going for. Time is afraid of you because you're so fast. Not in bed, though. Everything is a Smithing Stone 3, Anna. Like, everything is a Smithing Stone 3. By the way, the joke about the Smithing Stone 3 is... I wanted to use a specific weapon, and I needed one Smithing Stone 3, and I had no clue where to get it, and I knew that one specific enemy dropped it. So I farmed it for like 20 or 30 minutes, just to get it, and then I got it, and now every single Smithing Stone pickup is basically Smithing Stone 3s. And multitudes of them, by the way. Multitudes. It's like the game is like taking the piss. Yeah, literally. I mean, I did get another 6. I did not know that that guy dropped a 7. If I knew that, that actually changes a lot in my overall planning if I was to replay the game, you know? Because usually you wait until Mount Gelmir to get your 7. That's kind of cool. Oh. Almost got bamboozled and died to gravity again. But not today, baby. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. Uh-uh. No. Maybe if you pray to Pocket Wife, the game is gracious. I don't know. I would love for it. The reason why is because 7s are kind of rare until you get into the end game, where like everything is basically in abundance. And like I want to use the Rykard weapon that we were talking about later, because that's like really cool weapon. Let's not jinx it yet, indeed. Can I rest here and talk to Ronnie? No. The Snake Kings one, yeah. That's like the one I want to use. I'm really excited to use that one, because that makes exploration infinitely easier and like so smooth and enjoyable. Another smithing stone 3. Okay, buddy. At this point, it's literally just rage bait. No, it's not brought, and it's magma. How many do I have? Let's see. 14 now. 15 now. Basically almost another full set of upgrades for a weapon. Genuine rage bait. Oh, that is always gonna be satisfying. I love popping those big things, because it gives you a lot of runes in the rune arc, which is really cool. And considering I don't do PvP in these games, rune arcs are, this is the only way I get rune arcs. And I love rune arcs. Who doesn't, realistically, though, right? Okay, so, this. Okay, it's smithing 4 now. Lovely. And this. Yeah, that is crazy. I was thinking about it, like, look. It's almost been 30 hours, by the way. It's almost been 30 hours. Whenever you do invasions, you get hit by a gang squad. Yeah. Because you can only invade groups and parties, right? So it makes sense. Can I kill that thing again for a rune arc? Or is that not gonna happen? Because I want to test that if it's possible. Unless they use a Taunter's Tongue. Oh, I never knew that. I never engaged in PvP stuff in these games. Never been a thing I was really fond of. Because I feel like the netcoding is really bad for all of these games. So like stuff misses, stuff that hits doesn't hit, stuff that shouldn't hit hits. You get randomly teleported into a backstab and all of that. And I feel like the PvP is just not balanced enough for it to be fun. But that's me, obviously. I'm more of a PvE guy in these games. My end game content is like mastering bosses, no hitting them, and not, you know. How are you shooting me from Narnia, buddy? Over level, another Smithing Stone 3. This is Rage Bait, bro. Over level 125, 150. Why is that? Is it like too unbalanced, too broken? I mean, I'm probably not doing PvP at all. But Put down, buddy. Yeah, I can imagine. Like maxed out, everything just fully prepped for everything, pairing you, stun locking you with optimized PvP builds and everything. I can imagine it can be just gig on fun. What is the point of getting me here when I can only get one magic grease? Get down, buddy. What are you doing? Already had this grace. Oh, this is the way you get from the other. Okay, okay, cool. Well, next thing then is Noxtella, no? I think so. That would be the next path. Because we did everything else, I think. Okay. So yeah, Anna, remember the previous Eternal City we went to? With the gargoyles and everything. That one was Nokron, and this one is Noxtella. It's so funny, I put you in my favorites to stream together, so now every time the knock option pops up and I almost click it. Oh yeah, that happens to me the same thing. I don't see it on mobile, luckily, but on PC I always see it. You love Noxtella and hate why do you hate Nokron? Other than the terrible boss that we get in Nokron. And Nokron is a lot shorter. There's a lot less to do, you know? Yeah. I was complaining about them a bit earlier when we did them. Oops. Is this like not a chest? Oh, this is the chest. And skull plate. That's actually a really good shield. This, like, I think both of them look really cool. But yeah, I do get you. This one is a little bit spammy though in certain areas though, which does make it a little bit more annoying, I feel like. I love this gimmick though. What do you mean mimic chests? Oh no, they don't. They removed that from this game, sadly. I have no clue why, but they did. Welcome back, Phalanx, I guess. Yeah, there are trap chests, but it's definitely different than a mimic. Okay, Chad, give me a second. Can I not craft? What? Oh, I can't. Whatever. These guys are annoying. Wrong button. There. There we go. Goes Glowward Picker's Bell Bearing. Alrighty. Jesus Christ, that guy's annoying. I just wanted to put my light on, bro. I just wanted to put my light on. Wait, another smithing 7? Okay. Not something I was prepared for. Huh. Interesting. That is interesting. So do I level the Godslayer's Greatsword then? Because I can actually afford to do it now. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know what I'll be using a lot or not. God damn it. I mean, there are cooler weapons, and obviously, but the thing is, it's like it depends when I can get those weapons. You know what I mean? If I can get them in the late game, I'll already have the ability to like upgrade my weapon to the stage without like worrying about, you know, wasting the upgrades that I have. You know, so it's like a give or take a little bit. I don't know. Interesting. Because I don't know if there's a somber weapon I want on the way we go until I get to Rykard, because that's the one I know I want. But I don't know about prior to that. Is there something I would want more or less? Not sure. We can upgrade so many of these spirit ashes, but we're not doing any of them. I just don't want to use them. They're really strong, don't get me wrong. I just don't feel like using them with this playthrough. And I can even argue that they're relatively fun. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I can craft now. Can I do a lightning pot, please? I can't do a lightning pot. I don't have the crafting recipe for it. Yeah, that's a bitch. That is a bitch. Yeah, I haven't gotten the crafting recipe yet, it seems. Might be that the area is in Altus or something. Not sure though. I think there's just another big bowl here. Or like a group of those like slime monsters. Oh, there they are. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, I don't have the crafting recipe. I'll just try to go for it. And I don't have any weapons that do lightning damage. But I do have this lightning and frost, but... I could have crafted the... What's it called? No, I hit you. Like lightning grease and used a different weapon. Could have been viable, but... I love how the big weapons just perma-staggered the balls. Another smithing 7. That's a third one. Hold up now. That makes me confused. And another 6. Okay, I'm definitely leveling up this weapon then. I don't care, I'll just level it. Thank you, Anna. For the good luck and everything. You locked in, what can I say? How do I repay you? So that's how I'm getting paid for the coaching sessions. Fuck. I tried. God, I hate it here. Fuck it. You guys use your shield, I'll use a shield. Your buddy's dead, now you come here. Now you're dead. Make better decisions next time, buddy. There. Guard break. Annoying ass spammers. Moon of Nextella. That's the moon of Nextella. It's the moon of Nextella. Moon? Ronnie? We have less than 30 minutes. We are not finishing this tonight. Or today. Sadly. We're not gonna have enough time, sadly. And that's a bummer. Yeah. Like I imagined, like this area is really long, you know? It's only natural. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end it soon. Why are you waiting for 8, Anna? Scrims? Yes, Scrims, yeah. Well, you're not gonna be watching me, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna leave the rest for next time, so I can do basically 2-parters, kinda, in terms of this area. I actually did not expect all of this without actually going, without actually going to,
Well, I took you no matter it out your own.
Altus. I thought Altus was easily happening today. Look at that. Plus 8 on this weapon. Plus 9 on this weapon. Wait, what?
Back all no matter.
Oh, yeah. How big is the big one? Okay. 6. Then I can do this. So that works. Oh, this sword is broken now. How big is the big one? Probably big. Yeah. Valid assumption, I would say. Yeah, we definitely do not have time. I'll just get to the next area and then I'll do it. Then end it. Okay, let me show you the damage now. Yeah. Our had game is amazing. Yeah. You did mention that I'm here to do the bosses. You're here to what was it, like raid hats? So hat game is on point. Look, Anna, more snails. Hey, yo, snail. Yeah, they're gonna be with Esger. I'll show you. I haven't. What do you mean I have hyped them up? I just mentioned they exist. I have hyped them up. Like Jesus. Jesus Christ. Yo, I'm getting jumped by way too many people. I'm gonna have to politely decline their invitation. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's so many of them, but it's genuinely just an insane enemy spam. Another Smithing Somber 7, like, what is this area? How have I never known about this? It's literally every Somber 7 in the game, it's right here. And it's so early in the game, too. It's crazy, man. Bro, I don't even need no celestial dude. Maybe this area is the kind where you're supposed to be at, or like come back later. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird because like technically we are over leveled for like a lot of the game, right? Because of, you know, us doing every single thing in the game. But like I'm not like rushing to this area or anything, right? Because like this opens up to me after I do Ronnie's questline. Which is after I kill Radon. So like, technically speaking, no, I'm not rushing to this and I don't need to come back later. Also, I'm able to do it. Right? But I just always thought that you need to be in Lindell to get +7s. You get what I mean? So, I don't know. Radon? Alexander mentioned? Okay, buddy. You got the ultimate ability. Yeah, you're getting soul. Your friends jumped me, so you're getting nuked as well. Wolf player versus a tank player, bro. It's a tale as old as time. But Anna, this is part 11 of the playthrough. Hopefully today I'll have 9, and tomorrow I'll have 10 uploaded. That would be great. Yeah. You live long enough to become a villain or die or type shit. You either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. Yeah, Radon Fight is part 10, so...
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Imperial of the demigods. Only I, Nicola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Imperial. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Imperial flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. Even when I turned my back upon the two fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Imperial, he was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers. Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list?
Addison?
Kind of heart. As kind of heart as they. Ah. This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget. Ah. I've let forget what thou'st...
So what do you want to know? I'll answer your questions, Anna. What do you want to know? Yo, we got 20 out of 20 followers. Let's go. That's actually hype. We hit our follower goal. I guess the next one is 25 for the affiliate thing. Okay, so basically, there's two characters in lore. Or three characters in lore that have been chosen by the Two Fingers, who are like supreme deities of the universe, to carry on the world, right? To become the new like supreme gods of the world, right? It's Melania, Mikola, and Ronnie. Right? Ronnie decided not to do that, and she said, "Nah, fuck that shit, I'm out." Slew her body, so they wouldn't have actual physical power over her, and she's now trying to sever the link between the Two Fingers and her. She can actually take the power in her own hands and basically reset the universe. So that's her part of the lore. Kinda, yeah. But it's not really destiny. It's like there's three potential solutions to the question. She was one of the potential solutions. And we're getting invaded by Blight.
shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Yeah, so the wolf guy, him and others, right, were chosen to be like guard dogs for the Imperians, for like Rani, Mikola, and Melania. And their goal is, if the Imperians aren't doing their duty, the baleful shadows should kill them. So Rani has to kill Blythe, or like we have to basically, because he's going against his own will and forced to kill her.
Bravely fought. My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Iji I love them.
Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them. W line, W delivery. Technically no, but technically also yes. You'll see in a second, right? No, she obviously she added us to the list, right? But like, you know, it's kind of like implied and stuff, right? We're good boys as well. Anna, don't pull us pirate on Ronnie. But you love me too. Okay, welcome to the Lake of Rot. We're gonna do this next time round. Guys, I sincerely CBA. Another, oh my god, this is so good. This entire area is so good. Yeah, we can decorate, don't worry. Oh, there it is. This I thought this was that, basically. Okay, map of the Lake of Rot. There we go. Okay. We'll do all of this tomorrow. Or like next time. Probably tomorrow though. This is the correct one. So not a lot of bosses done. However, we did do a good bit of it. We did do a good bit of it. It's really funny how we spent 3 hours basically just chasing a singular side quest. Tonight, I don't know, we'll see. You're gonna be in scrims anyways. We got the Dark Moon Ring. Let me see the item description for this one. So, ring detecting a leaden full moon, symbolic of a cold oath. The ring is supposed to be given by Lunar Princess Rani to her consort. Rani is an Empyrean, meaning her consort would be rights earn the title of Lord. Warning is engraved within. Wherever thou mayest be, take not the ring from this place. The solitude beyond the night is better than mine alone. So, she gave you the key to get the ring, and this ring is how you can become her consort. She becomes the queen of the lands, and you become her king consort. That's kind of how it works, right? So basically, she proposed to you, or like gave you the ability to propose to her, right? That's kind of cool. Yes, king consort. Well, she asked us to ask her to marry us. That's more how it is. So, there you go. I'm pretty sure Blight was supposed to be here and attack me. But he isn't. So I don't know. I'll try again. Is she still gone? No, she... You'll see. You'll see. Just calm down. There's still more to this story, Anna. Interesting how Blight isn't here. I guess I need to maybe move the quest a little bit more further along for him to be here. Okay, let's check out EG. Maybe it's after the sea. It's a lake of rot, if that's what you're referring to.
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady Rani has departed on her journey along the dark path of Empyrean, from Rena's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. My purpose is nearing its end. I've served Lady Rani for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now, Lady Rani
7 of 20?
is in your hands.
What?
I pray that you serve her well, unto the very end.
I shall do.
Lady Rani has along the dark. Now, Lady, I pray that you...
His hat rating. I know, but like 720, 720. Oh my god, 710. Oh my god. It's funny. We will serve her well. Yes, indeed we will. All right. Well, that's gonna be that for this part of the game. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. We're gonna continue in Lake of Rod next time. Yeah, it was really fun. It was what, like 2.5 hours or something? We didn't do much, to be fair, in terms of like the grand scheme of things, but a lot of quality content. So we did entirety of Nokron and a lot of Noxtella. You know, and Ronnie's questline is like getting super like progressed. That's kind of nice. So yeah, next time we're gonna do Lake of Rot, finish up Ronnie's questline, and maybe finally get into Altus Plateau, because that would be great. I've been wanting to go to Altus for such a long time. Altus is my favorite area in the base game, so it's gonna be fun. Okay, anyways, thank you for joining the stream. I'm gonna end the recording there.